Welcome back, everyone. The time is 7:13 on your Sunday morning. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. You know, last night I tried to see if the northern lights were going to be around. I drove onto the North Shore. Didn't see any. Maybe they didn't make it so far south last night. Maybe it was the cloud cover, but I didn't see any images come in through social media either across our immediate area. But if you did happen to see them, feel free to send the pictures in. I'd love to see them, but I think maybe the clouds, or maybe it didn't make so far south yesterday evening that we didn't get really a chance to see them here locally. I think it's becoming less and less likely we'll see them going into the next couple of nights, but we'll see. We'll keep you posted on that. But as for your weather, things are going to be changing, definitely coming our way. A wet and unsettled work week is coming our way. As for your Mother's Day today, it's going to be mostly dry. There could be a few showers later on, especially this evening, but heavy rain and storms move in tomorrow through early Tuesday. We take a break Wednesday, but then there's more rain and storms coming our way later in the week. So here's your Mother's Day planner. Mostly dry weather, so if you do have outdoor plans, looking pretty good. We will see an increase in our cloud cover throughout the course of your Mother's Day. Temperatures reaching the lower 80s, maybe middle 80s this afternoon. We could see a stray shower in the afternoon, but I think tonight is our best bet to see some passing rain and storms, especially on the North Shore. Today, you'll notice it's going to feel a little more humid than yesterday, and it's really going to be muggy tomorrow, and we stay humid all this week, and also we'll get a bit warmer too. As for tonight, I think early in the evening, the earlier the better for outdoor plans. If you want to maybe have a picnic outside or do some outdoor dining. The morning through the early afternoon, even through the early evening look good, but tonight, that's when we'll start to see some rain and storms push into our area, especially north of the lake. Temperatures a little bit warmer heading into tomorrow morning, probably 70s both sides of the lake, maybe some upper 60s on the North Shore tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow, we'll start to see things kind of unfold with these storms. This warm front is going to continue to lift northward as we go into the next day and a half, and then we'll see a weak cold front come through midweek. That will just give us a lot of disturbed weather to work with. So today we'll see an increase in our cloud cover. There are some showers off to our north right now in southwestern Mississippi. But we look out west to this upper level system that's going to keep ejecting eastward into the next few days. And that's going to keep our pattern pretty active. So let's time it out for you with Precision Cast. We get through the morning, we get through the afternoon today, dry with increasing clouds. It's going to feel a little warmer and a little more muggy today for sure. This is until 4 o'clock, not seeing much happening. This is tonight around 7, 8 o'clock this evening. That could be our first batch of heavier rain and storms pushing through, especially on the North Shore, but we could also see the South Shore seeing some rain and storms late tonight and into the overnight hours. This is early tomorrow morning around 4, 5 a.m. Monday morning. Still talking some batches of heavier rain north of the lake and into South Mississippi, but also including Slidell, possibly even the South Shore, New Orleans Metro, early tomorrow morning around 7 a.m. And then we get through a lot of tomorrow, and we are not dealing with any rain. We'll take several hours of dry breaks tomorrow. This is into the afternoon, and then by tomorrow night, we'll probably see another batch of heavier rain and storms. This is 9 o'clock on Monday evening, and heavy rain looks to continue overnight into early Tuesday. This is midnight on Tuesday and into the overnight hours Tuesday morning. But the good news is by the Tuesday morning commute, this clears our area. It looks like the rest of Tuesday will be dry with decreasing clouds, and then Wednesday will be a dry day. However, tomorrow with the heavy rain coming in, even starting as early as tonight, late tonight, tomorrow into early Tuesday, we can see some heavier downpours, some ponding on some of our roadways, certainly street flooding a possibility, especially north of the lake, highlighted now for a level 3 out of 4 risk for flooding concerns on Monday through early Tuesday. Also keep in mind, we're still being highlighted for a risk for severe weather Monday through early Tuesday. Few of those storms can give us those stronger wind gusts, maybe some hail, and a very low risk for an isolated tornado. But really the biggest thing is going to be the heavier rain that we'll be dealing with early this week. We'll be warming up to the upper 80s by Tuesday and Wednesday, but expect more rain and storms for Thursday and Friday.